Welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great day. All right, guys, we're going way back. We're going back to Spirit Rover. And this is back, keep in mind, the Spirit Rover and the Opportunity was back, what, 2004, 2005. The photo I'm going to show you was posted by Midnight Planets in 2009, I believe it was. And I also have the link, the official link from NASA. All right, let's jump into this. All right, you can see right here, this one's really dark. And if you look at the official NASA one, it's pretty bright. Now, for anybody who doesn't remember this photo, this is kind of funny, actually. But if you look at this thing, years ago, people were saying, oh my God, this is some kind of Martian rock creature because of what looks like this little funky looking tail on this rock. And I got news for you. This is nothing of the sort. And when we get deeper into this photo, you're going to be saying to yourself, okay, clearly these are not rocks. They are something on the ground that's intelligently made. It's been doctored up. Now, because we're really zoomed to this photo, you can see nothing but like kind of like compression artifacts, so on and so forth, right? This is a JPEG after all, right? So, but we're going to smooth it out. We're going to blur it out a little bit, and we're going to bring out these things for you, right? A couple of things I want you to take note of. Look at the texture in the background here, right? You can see it's like the line right here goes behind this rock and goes over here. But take a look at this shape right here, and it has what looks like this weird oval opening, or at least that's the way it appears. In this photo, it does the same thing, only it's just a darker version. What we're going to do is we're going to use this photo here, and we're going to brighten it up. We're just going to bring up the exposure, and then we're going to work on this photo, and you can see it again right here, okay? But also notice the straight lines in here, the top of this right here. You can see what looks like darker circles. Let's jump into this. Here's the photo. Let's jump into this a little bit more. Let's brighten it up. Okay. Much brighter, a lot better, even the NASA photo, right? First thing I want you guys to take note of. Now, I didn't do anything but just bring up the exposure. Now, this rock right here, right there, take a real close look at what looks like these small lines. And then what looks like a circle just over it. Right there. Of course, that's not a perfect circle, but you guys get the idea. And what looks like a dark center. I'm going to remove the lines, and you guys can have a better look. You see that right there? Both these faint lines and this round circle. Also take note of the small things that are on the ground. Okay? Here. Some blurring has been used, but look at this little white piece right here. And there's much more, guys. Much, much more. Again, look at the texture in the back, right here in this area. Check this out. Look at the design of this thing. Or it looks very weird, if you ask me. Check this out. Right? We have something that looks like it's doing this. And very faintly, you can see something coming down right here. It's like a real light gray. Right? And then you have these other straight lines, these 90-degree angles. Now, the question would be, these lines that are here, at least this one here in the middle of this circle, is that nothing more than part of a manipulation or a centering that they were doing to the photo? I say no. The reason for that is because of the stuff that's on the left-hand side inside the circle, because it looks like something intelligently made. And guys, just a quick note. I remember seeing this photo, and then there's another photo, and I know you guys are probably familiar with this, where this was off in the distance, and the rover had changed position. So this weird-looking tail type thing was in a different position. Everybody said, see, it moved. It moved. It's a moving rock-like creature. No, it's just a difference in the position of the rover. That was it. All right, let's get further into this. So what I try to do is burn anything around these objects and see if we can bring out more lines and try to burn through some of this blur so we can see if these items on the ground that we're seeing like maybe quarter of, that we can bring out more, right? So let's zoom in. Okay. Now right off the bat, check out this middle rock here, guys. Right off the bat. Check this out. Right there. Look at the lines now that have been brought out. Now, let's go back to the original. Okay. They are there. Check them out. They're right there. I'm going to do this in white, but it doesn't matter. right there. Check this out. Do you see them? They're right there, guys. I'm not adding these lines. I'm simply bringing them out. They're just darker now. You guys see that? That's all I'm doing to there, and yet they're there. They're in this photo. Look at all the little pieces on the ground. Okay? I don't see this as rocks, guys. I see objects. And let's suppose for a moment this middle rock is actually, it is a rock, but maybe it's a hieroglyph on there. Whatever it is, it's intelligently designed or made or whatever it may be, right? This rock here, like I was showing you. Look at this. This piece right here has this weird looking shape to it. Almost like this little mini claw type thing. I'm not sure what to make of that. But check it out. See that? There's something actually under this thing. This weird, if you want to call it a tail or something like that. Because look at the white piece right here on the right-hand side of this object. Right here. The very edge of that. See that? The very, very edge of that. Now, let's have a look at the background, shall we? Look at this. They changed the texture in this background to blend it in so well. And guys, they're really good at this, man. I'll tell you that right now. Really, really good at this. Now, again, when I see these lines, and you can see them now, okay? You can see them pretty well. Well, look like something right here, very, very faintly. You can see these little, almost looks like it's round right there. There's a piece coming off here. I see something on this side. Almost looks like a black hole or whatever that is in the top of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there. Okay. Slide over to the left. Just some of these rocks, not rocks, guys. Check this out. Look at this mess right here. And what looks like something else designed. Right in here. Looks like this, like almost like a fan shape kind of thing. Or spoked, half-spoked items. Right there. Now, I just try to bring it out just a little bit more. And burned the area to see if we can bring out more of this object, whatever it may be. But there it is. And guys, look. The original one right there. Right there. Bring up the exposure and check it out. I just made them whiter. That's all I did. So I could try to bring these out more. But you can clearly see that right there, right? When I see this right here, just these smaller pods, again, guys, you can use your magnifiers on here, just crazy, crazy little things. I don't see rocks. I see other objects that are being hidden. Again, we have this right here, this area. Same kind of texture is going on. Actually, it's bigger than that. It's right here. We have the same kind of weird texture going on. And again, this other smaller piece. Right there. There you go. And guys, if you really, really take a look at this, check this out. This right here, you can see this white piece is literally going like this. Remember I told you the edge of it's right here? And right here. Have a really good look at this. You can see the white through this piece. I'm going to go ahead and draw it. Just like this. Okay, look at it really carefully. You can see this is all white inside this piece. And you can actually see the outline of it. Look at it right here. Guys, they're just doing this to cover this stuff up. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's like some kind of creature. No, it's mechanical items that have been brought out. Here's another object too. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Well, objects. I'm not sure what to even make of this thing. right here, you have something that looks like it's doing this. Let me see if I can. Bring this up. Going like this. Going up. Going around. Well, it looks like there's almost like triangular shaped piece. I'm not sure what to make of this, but maybe you guys can tell me what you think this is. Okay? This may be a shadow underneath. I'm not sure. And I'm going to show you this enhanced in a second. Watch this. There was another kind of darker area here, which is even more darker now because of the burn tool. And I'll show you it again. See it right there? All it is emphasized as far as the darker areas. So I didn't put anything there. You can see the lines of it. Again right here. Okay? Check this out. See that? I can even return the photo back to normal and look what you got. Right? There it is. And there you go. Background. Again, guys, just, oh my God, the blatant blurring here on the left-hand side. Wow. It's just absolutely insane how much they've really done to this photo. And again, I see structure. It looks like a broken apart structure here. Right in this area. Look at it carefully. Look at all the pieces within this circle. Again, I brought these lines out. Right there in the middle. And there you go. They are there. See that? They are in fact there. See that? I can even see it on the original photo right here. There you go. And guys, these things ain't very big. How do I know that? There's a Rover right here. What you can see here on the left-hand side, that disc type thing, that is the high-gain directional antenna. It can literally transmit from Mars, right from the Rover, directly to Earth. And, of course, we got the solar panel right there. They're not very big, guys. The Rover itself wasn't very big to begin with. So what are these pieces and what are they doing there? As always, guys, give me your take on it. Let me know what you think. I don't see just rocks, guys. I see what looks like something blown apart. I see something intelligently made. It's been hidden in plain sight as usual. What do you guys think? Drop your comments and thoughts below. As always, guys, please give the video a thumbs up. This way here, YouTube will share it, and we can get this truth out. And as always, guys, share on your social sites, whatever it may be. Anyway, guys, again, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. I've got more Mars, and I got more Moon coming up, so stay tuned for that. And I'm also trying to get somebody else on here that I think you guys will be like, wow, this is insane. Good stuff coming up. So let's see if that goes through. Fingers are crossed. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, guys, again, thanks for watching. Always appreciated. You guys have yourself a great evening.